I asked my subscribers to suggest ideas on things I could do as part of the Boredom project. And I had a subscriber make a suggestion for me. So we're going to work on that today. This subscriber of mine sent me a book. I don't know if you can see that. It's called The Most Boring Book Ever. And yeah, we're going to read it. We're going to read this book.
You read, you eat, you read, you go shopping, you read. You read on the show?
Well, I don't know about the reading. We didn't discuss the reading.
It's going to be a YouTube video where you're going to watch me read. Isn't that exciting?
I specifically took this job so I wouldn't have to read.
Talk about fending off boredom. You guys watch me read a book. This book, The Most Boring Book Ever, written by Brandon Sanderson and illustrated by Kazu Kibuishi. We'll go ahead and get started here. Now, you might be surprised at this book. Here's the first page. A boy sat in a chair. Brandon Sanderson is a well-known author, and he's written dozens, maybe hundreds of words in his life. And so to see this be the opening sentence of the book seems a little out of his wheelhouse as far as his ability to write. So I think at this point, we probably better do some literary explanation of this book. And at first glance, this book appears to be pretty simple. There's a few words and a little illustration, no big deal, right? However, when we dive into this with some real deep literary analysis, we'll find that there are 5 key points or key concepts that we want to look for as we go through this book. And I'll enumerate them in the video here, but the first is the interplay between text and illustration. In other words, what's going on with the writing versus what the picture says. And I'll tell you, this book masterfully contrasts its deliberately mundane narrative with vibrant, action-packed illustrations. While the text describes ordinary activities, like a boy sitting in a chair, the accompanying images depict thrilling adventures involving pirates, dragons, and other fantastical elements. This juxtaposition, that's a big PhD word, invites readers to question the reliability of narration and emphasizes the power of visual storytelling. Number 2, exploration of subjective experience. By presenting a narrative where the protagonist perceives his day as uneventful, while the illustrations reveal a world teeming with excitement, the book underscores the subjectivity of experience. It suggests that adventure and monotony can coexist depending on one's perspective, thereby encouraging readers to find the extraordinary within the ordinary. Number 3, metafictional elements and reader engagement. The self-referential title and narrative style engage readers in a metafictional experience, prompting them to reflect on their role in interpreting stories. By labeling itself as boring, the book challenges readers to delve deeper, uncovering layers of meaning and fostering active participation in the storytelling process. Number 4, thematic emphasis on imagination. Central to the book is the theme of imagination's transformative power. It illustrates how mundane scenarios can be reimagined as grand adventures, highlighting the boundless creativity inherent in everyday life. This serves as a reminder of literature's capacity to transport readers beyond their immediate realities. Number 5, the last one, artistic style and visual narrative. Kazu Kibuishi's illustrations employ a blend of muted tones for the ordinary scenes and vibrant, dynamic compositions for the extraordinary events. This visual dichotomy enhances the narrative tension and enriches the reader's experience, showcasing the illustrator's adeptness in conveying complex themes through art. So, we've just done maybe the deepest analysis of the most boring book ever. Is it though? Is this the most boring book ever? What if it's the most brilliant book ever? The words describe a child sitting. The images reveal a battle with pirates. Sanderson subverts expectations by labeling his own work as boring. But is it, in fact, the most engaging children's book of all time? Was the book really boring? Does it live up to its title? Or was it the most exciting book I've ever read? Maybe all books are boring.
Lee, the bottom line is books suck. Wow.
Glad somebody finally had the guts to say it out loud.
You know what? I'll go you one further than that. Reading itself, overrated.
Maybe nothing is boring. Who knows? Here's the deal, right? This seemingly mundane book is actually pretty good. It's interesting. The literary analysis shows that there is a lot going on in what looks like this little children's book. And so we reach the end. But do we? Or are we forever trapped in the unrelenting grasp of boredom?